Day 3. We are in Anegada, anchored out here. That's where we anchored last night. Really beautiful spot.
I'll be yours till break of day.
Weather has shifted a little bit today. Light rain this morning, still nice and warm. Off the island of Anegada, there's a reef where you can actually anchor close by, and there's some great snorkeling out there. So that's what we're up to this morning. Already got a drone flight in this morning before the rain. Got some good aerial pictures of the island. Looked for the flamingos. We found out where they were, scoped it out with the drone, and just could not find any. So we're gonna move on to do some great snorkeling here later this morning, and then it gets back to the main cluster of the islands, Bitter End or Trellis Bay. So can't wait to show you. Cheers. Since it's a rainy morning and we're headed over to the reef, I figured I'd give you a little tour. So this is our stateroom, pretty cozy. This is our closet, keeping all our stuff. It's mostly Allie's stuff, but a little bit of mine. And I'll show you, this is the head for us. Shower here, toilet there. Nice little view when you're showering. Mirror, sink. All the comforts of home. All right, so update from Bullshit. We are, I think, about 2.5 miles or so from the reef. We're gonna anchor off right at the end of the reef where it ends, and we're gonna do some snorkeling. So you can see where the reef comes to the surface, where the waves are breaking. We've anchored out real close to that. See how the sand glows a bright blue color, and you can see the coral that surrounds it. Even on an overcast day like this, you can still see how bright that is. Still waiting for it to quit raining. Check that out. Been raining for maybe an hour now, and looks like there's a chance it might be clearing up, but we're just kind of waiting on that, and then we're going to jump in the water.
Just got up, something's wrong. I waited up with wounds on my feet. Where will you be? Flickering through memories, the Polaroids yellowed in the sun.
So we just got back from snorkeling on this reef. It was unbelievable. We saw a couple masts, parts of ships that had crashed into the reef. We also saw some pieces of wood that were just sitting down there on the bottom, pieces of plastic, pieces of fiberglass, and what else did we see? Oh, we saw some rope, yeah. So on one of the masts, it was actually a two-piece. It was like this and like this, and it had a pulley with rope still attached to it. It was almost like eerie seeing all these pieces of boats that have wrecked on this reef, because it sticks out so far from Anegada that ships coming through here, maybe in bad weather or whatever the case may be, they run over the reef and end up drowning, end up sinking on the reef. Really cool to see, but really crazy to see all these pieces of ships that were just sitting there. Sea life was decent. We saw like a barracuda and some parrotfish and things like that. I wasn't really looking for sea life. We were more looking for artifacts that looked out of place. It was really cool, probably the best snorkeling of my life. It was raining and overcast, but the visibility was good enough. It was so shallow that you were able to see everything. And beyond that, just the coral reef itself was really beautiful. Had some big pieces of coral that stuck, some were, 8-10 feet high and maybe like 20 or 30 feet long, so really cool. So I tried to get as much as I could. Unfortunately, my phone wasn't functioning properly. In the beginning I had it in a case and I couldn't get the video started, so I actually had to take it out of the waterproof case and just use it handheld. So I was really kind of nervous the whole time. Now we're just pulling up anchor here and we're going to be heading over to Bitter End tonight. So there's not much of a breeze, it's just kind of cloudy, you know, overcast, low visibility, and raining.
Longing to be seen, so come and hide with me, hide with me.
So we just made it to Leverick Bay. We are gonna have a beach barbecue right over there. And that's gonna be our dinner tonight. We were thinking about making something on the boat, but we're kind of wiped, so I think we're just gonna do that. Have a couple drinks.
Cause this is Africa. Tell me what you know. Waka waka. This is our motto. Your time to shine. Your way to line it up. I don't care. I love it. I don't care.
So awesome entertainment here tonight. They had the stick leg walkers, they were great, and we are headed back to the boat. I'm gonna end the vlog here. If you like the video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. It really helps me out a lot. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and I can't wait to show you what we have in store tomorrow. So stay tuned. Take care. Good night.